Welcome back, honoured guests. Filet Mignon here from Medium Rare Poetry, using his new format on his laptop. And today I am presenting a news item of a poem. So therefore I thought that I would assume the look of a CNN news anchor. Welcome. Today's poem is all about the drones that are floating about America and, rumour has it, the rest of the world. Although, where I live in southeast Queensland, nothing. So today I present to you the poem by the name of Droning On. Droning On by Filet Mignon. They tell me that your skies are full of peace-upsetting drones. Your government denies such things. They won't pick up the phone. The local law enforcement hasn't shot one bugger down, despite of all the arsenals they have in every town. The military are silent. Could it be these drones are theirs? They're on a secret mission just to ruffle up your hairs. These clunky things aren't alien. They're way too smart for that. Should they have bad intentions, you'd be fried in seconds flat. It's odd that all the footage has been taken from the ground. No amateur enthusiast has tried to bring one down. A handy model airplane could be fitted with a lens to capture with a close-up any suspect greenish men. Your enemies are not allowed to violate your space. The FBI has measures to repel in such a case. There's far too many questions, and the answers seem a con. So let me calm your nervousness. I know what's going on. Down here in vast Australia, we're more clever than you think. And when we watch your antics, we conclude your system stinks. You're not the only country where corruption is the norm. Most northern folks aren't happy living in a firestorm. For ages we have formed a plan to cut the world in half. And when you think about it, it's a plan that's not so daft. Our secret base at Pine Gap, which is common knowledge here, has long been in discussion with galactic engineers. So we arranged some ETs with an oversized garrote to slice off all the countries that have somehow lost the plot. Then off you'll float away from us and end up hitched to Mars, where Musket and his company will stuff you into jars. The oligarch Republicans will have you for themselves and resurrect the slave trade up for auction on their shelves. The likes of Sugar Burger and the Amazon dictator worked hard to get you in their grasp by stealing all your data. And what of all this droning on? It's just a little ruse. It's known that shiny things distract you any way you choose. So while you all are looking up, we start the slice machine and whisk you off into the void. Our planet is dry cleaned. But soon you'll notice things have changed. No drones are in your sky. Instead, you'll see the rest of us as you go floating by. Your climate change is drastic as your oceans drain away and leave a trail of vapour like the Halley's Comet tail. At last, us southern residents will bathe in timeless peace, as all the world's warmongers and their threats will now have ceased. It could have been quite different if you'd only paid some heed to Trump and all his cunning stunts and obvious misdeeds. Bewitched by constant drama in your social conversation, Allowed bad actors interfere and tarnish your great nation. Alas, you let the loudmouths win, so consequences rule. The hardest of all lessons is the universe's tool. But wait, there is a fleeting chance to stop this situation by opening your hearts to manifest a brighter nation. A perfect spirit lives within your every living cell. Just focus on the positive and don't let hatred dwell. Let your civic leaders know you won't put up with greed, and serve your fellow countrymen, especially those in need. The structures that control your lives will crumble into dust, and all the drones will vanish, knowing now your cause is just. And as for us, down here reclining in our milk and honey, we'll offer all our love and peace. Just please don't ask for money. And really, had we cut you off, our remnant world would wobble. The place would be so quiet without listening to you squabble. We wouldn't have McDonald's. Can't believe I just said that. We couldn't show you tourists our unusual habitat. And it would be so boring, our cocoon would be alone. Besides, we'd have no marketplace to go and sell our drones. The trouble is, when trying to assume the posture of a CNN news anchor, one should not have a face that looks like a kicked-in jam tin. So it doesn't quite work. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the poem. Please like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye for now.